School's out for the year. What does that mean? You gotta feed your children at home? You can't send money for lunch?
No.
So now you gotta buy them stuff.
To eat.
Or send food to the babysitter, because that's what I have to do.
It's a good idea.
So tonight, we've got about 15 different kinds of Lunchables. And we're going to tell you which one's best.
I'm George.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Josh.
We're DTF.
Dudes trying foods.
So we're here in kitchen studio number 3.
Or Kitchen Stadium.
Kitchen
this thing's
studio
huge.
stadium number 3.
Yeah, like on
Woo!
Iron Chef.
You
Moved
got
in-
like cool stuff hanging in here too. Like it's a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I moved into a new house and it's giant and I don't know what to do with the kitchen. And there's wood paneling back there. I think I'm going to take
An
that.
entire wall of it.
I'm going to take that down and put some drywall up and make it not look like wood paneling
Oh, I like the
anymore.
wood paneling.
So this episode was recommended by a couple fans here. My cousin Amanda and her daughters recommended Lunchables. And my friend Kaylee and her son Parker wanted Lunchables. So
Peter?
Peter Parker.
Yeah.
No, Parker. Parker. So anyway, this is for you guys and all you fans that have suggested Lunchables.
All right, as we start with our first Lunchable, we got Mexico. No. Mexican-style chicken tacos.
They have taco Lunchables.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I know. I just was looking at these. Oh, funny thing is I was looking at these at like 6:30 this morning at the store. The meat guy walked by and he goes, "I wouldn't feed that shit to my dog." And I said, "Good thing I didn't ask you."
Take
The,
that, dude.
the last Lunchable I had was like bologna and cheese and crackers.
Yeah, I mean, I think I had like the ham.
You got little burritos,
Ooh, yay.
cheese,
There's only 2. We gotta fight to the death.
2 little cookies,
Very small cookies.
and like 5 nugs.
Is that like a chicken
It
nugget?
says
Popcorn
popcorn-shaped chicken patties.
Fully cooked bread. You eat this cold?
We're going to right now.
Does not scream taco.
It's not scream food.
Oh, it screams food. Just not taco.
Well, we're gonna have to find a way to split 2
Churro
and 3.
cookies. Is there only 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was 3.
Well, these you gotta remember these are for like kids, not us.
This is like
Yeah.
Play-Doh consistency.
The churros smell like cinnamon. Would you care to sniff the bag?
They do smell like cinnamon.
You're getting like taco sauce?
These are thick.
They are.
It's just like a chicken nugget on a piece of bread.
We got
That's pretty
cheese.
much what it is. We got.
This and that.
We have 9 different Lunchables. We better get to it.
You have an extra nug.
You know, it does smell like it has a Taco
This is
Bell seasoning.
pathetic.
This is literally a nugget, a shell, and some cheese. Does it even have any like?
You
Yeah,
dropped the
Me-
ball,
It's
Lunchable.
It's got some like
spice.
Mexican
to it.
spice, like a taco seasoning.
Now I know what you guys get.
Yeah, now you know how we feel like in our kitchens. George.
Yeah, we destroyed 2 different table runners and stuff. Now
What was it you got all over my table that time?
you just burn it. He
That
burned
cinnamon. Yeah,
He
you
dumped-
burnt. Actually, that was my fault. I burnt the
and he
tablecloth.
dumped hot candle wax all over mine.
All right, Lunchables.
Look at
This is not a.
this. Isn't Mexico?
It's like
Getting my cheese everywhere.
middle school.
Ah. I'm back.
It's
We
like
better
cold
warm.
chicken nugget on soggy bread.
Yeah. Which isn't the first time I've ate that.
That's not Mexican in any way, shape, or form.
No.
No, that's not a taco.
Popcorn chicken? You think?
Popcorn,
Shaped
fully
chicken.
cooked, breaded, popcorn shaped chicken patties.
I think it was chicken shaped popcorn patties.
I'm eating this one.
There you go.
Mmm.
You can have the rest.
Oh, dang! Oh,
I don't know if I want it now.
I almost broke a tooth.
Look how perfectly I broke that.
I'm kind of hungry. Don't do this when you haven't eaten supper, because you'll settle for less. Brand new tablecloth, brand new table.
That's a hard cookie.
Maybe we should start using plates. That cookie is harder than heck.
Mmm.
It's good.
That's a hard cookie.
You got to dip that in a gallon of milk.
Next, we're going to Italy with more chicken.
Italian.
And there's just red sauce in there. Cheese.
Looks like chicken nuggets with marinara.
Yeah. Your
I'm
cat's distracting me in there, jumping around at nothing.
Wiggle bubble baby.
I love it when cats just freak out every.
Yes, I do it right on the microphone.
Is that dessert?
M&M's. Christmas.
Christmas M&Ms
It's Italian flag colors.
No,
For-
Christmas.
for June.
Johnny and June. That's gonna be gross, dude.
You sneaker.
They're just M&M's.
We have to try them now.
They're tiny
Go ahead.
M&Ms though. You're supposed to eat you're supposed to eat the candy last.
Who cares? We're big kids.
We're in our 30s.
They're M&Ms.
God, we're in our 30s. And we're eating Lunchables
I know.
Mhm.
For fun. We're not even getting paid.
because we love you people.
This is the same sauce that's in the pizza one.
These are wet.
Well, that's how they keep them fresh-ish.
Yeah, they spit on them.
Thanks. Now I can't eat.
Here.
Well, the cheese, it sticks with the cheese.
Their proportions just isn't
Yeah, if
for
I get it
3
on there.
people.
There's a lot of
That's a
sauce
lot
for
of-
4 chicken nuggets.
That
That's
is.
too much sauce. That's pizza sauce is all that is.
Pizza sauce and chicken plus mozzarella equals Italian, apparently.
It's chicken parmesan is what they're going
Oh, okay.
for.
Why don't they just put some bagel bites in there?
That'd be better.
I'm with this
I used
guy.
to love those things.
These things are awesome.
You gotta put pile of cheese on it, dude.
To try to take
Look at
the
that.
flavor away.
Yeah.
Look at that nice array. Whoops.
Some parmesan lunchable.
Ugh.
Oh, I keep.
Yucky. Yucky. Ew, you put too much sauce on here.
I got it all over my arm. Ew, it's cold. It's better than a taco.
So what's better, this or school lunches?
Don't feed these to your kids.
They're not that good.
Cool, I'll eat that one.
They're gross.
I'll eat the cheese. You can have that.
Okay. I haven't ate much today.
Yuck.
I haven't either, so I'm kind of like, eh. I haven't eaten since lunch today.
I ate McDonald's a little bit ago. Probably gonna poop myself.
That's why your stomach's doing the butter churning,
Bubbling.
the bubble churning.
All right.
Bubble.
So
There's a
next.
bubbler in there. More chicken.
Huh.
But now we're going to Asia. Asian style barbecue chicken.
So we have chicken nuggets again with some kind of dipping sauce.
Is this Lunchables from
Panda
around the
blood.
world? Panda blood.
Is there
Rare
fortune- is there
panda
fortune
blood.
cookie
Literally
in
the
there?
exact same nugget shaped chicken patties.
I guess if your kid really likes chicken
With-
nuggets,
Hello Panda chocolate. Cookie.
cookie
Crunch.
chocolate.
Oh, there's 5 in this one.
Oh, nice.
An Asian style. It's got marinara on it.
Marinara.
It's barbecue sauce.
It's a cold chicken nugget with barbecue sauce. That's not Asian style barbecue sauce.
What are they teaching kids?
How to eat chicken nuggets.
There's no Asia in there at all.
Hello Panda chocolate.
I'm still not a fan.
Looks like a little panda bear. Okay.
Yucky.
It's a panda shaped cookie. With a, it looks like a panda's head, but then it has a picture of a panda on it. If that makes sense.
It's like a chocolate cracker.
My panda is golfing.
Oh,
I like that.
Mmm, them are good.
Don't dip it into marinara
well,
sauce.
take it.
Reminds me of the fudge that's on the Keebler cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the best part so far. Mine's playing tennis.
Mine was golfing.
Now into the Lunchables that I remember as Lunchables. This is what a Lunchable
This
is to
is
me.
a real Lunchable. First we got Bologna, bologna and American cheese.
B-O-L-O-G.
I'm going to go on the record saying right now, I do not like bologna.
I don't either. It's gross.
Yeah, I've never liked
This
it.
is what I had as a child. I remember bologna and ham and cheese.
I think as I had bologna so much growing up that I
Did
don't
you
care.
finger that one?
I didn't mean to. Wow.
He's fingering the bologna, folks.
fingering this cheese too.
Keep your fingers out of your bologna.
because it won't come out of this thingy dingy. There. You know, just the old cracker and.
Yeah, just the.
What kid eats bologna? The kids eat bologna?
I don't know. Well, do they still make the
Making a double decker.
making
I'm making this little.
you a Big Mac there?
Why not?
Yeah, I'm making mine as little as possible because I do not care for the bologna. Let me get my cheese.
I'm double dipping the bologna here. I might not even have to
See?
eat supper.
It's hard to get that out of there.
It is.
All right, let's go.
The cracker's a little more dry than I remembered.
It doesn't taste like that nasty bologna I remember.
Yeah.
It doesn't have much of a taste.
I made the mistake of getting a bologna sandwich at the gas station a couple weeks ago, and I bit into it, and I was like, ugh. But that tastes not as processed for some weird reason. It should taste like twice as more. Oh, you
Tastes
got
like
the
I don't
cookie?
want any more
I
of
got
it.
the cookie.
I love me some bologna.
Well, it says light bologna.
It's good.
Yeah. Cookie.
I'm good on the cookie.
Gotta eat the cookie.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop dipping it in cheese and marinara sauce.
That'd be so much better with a soft cookie.
That could be not very good.
No. If it wasn't
It's
for
like
the
the package it came out of.
if it wasn't for the chocolate, it had no flavor at all.
You're dropping the ball, Lunchable.
Yeah. You need to get your shit back in order.
Ham and cheese.
These was the ones that I liked. Because he had the Oreo cookie.
Yep. It comes with real Oreos too.
Yeah. They're not joking around.
Stop finger blanging all that cheese.
I'm just gonna have to take both pieces. I'm making a double decker.
Yeah, this is for kids.
I'm so hungry I might go back and eat the rest of that bologna. You cheese fingerer. You dirty cheese fingerer guy.
This is gonna be my. Oh,
What?
my nipple's hard. You rubbed it.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
I already ate the whole thing.
Yeah, I love that extremely processed ham
All
flavor.
these meats taste the same.
That's extremely salty and processed.
Yeah. Which is the way I like my ham.
He likes his ham like he likes his women.
Ground up and in the freezer. Wait, that's my coffee.
And salty.
And salty.
We know what Oreos taste like, don't we?
I'll eat them.
I bet you they don't taste as good as regular Oreos, though.
Yeah, you.
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Double
Oh,
stuff.
you got
Is
the
it double
cream,
stuff?
dude.
Hell yeah.
It's double stuff, even.
I'll let you lick my tongue. God, that sounded. that sounded bad.
I ain't looking shit.
It takes some of the flavor from the packaging.
This next one was recommended to me by my friend John. He said that his son likes to eat these. I've never had these ones. Nachos with cheese and salsa.
Got a little bit of both. Give you the choice.
These
Salsa and cheese.
I think I get down with this one. You can't screw up until you see the cheese.
The bad thing is you don't get a cookie.
Dude, I do not like salsa, and I don't think I want to eat it.
Little tiny chippies.
Chips are nice and stale.
Well, do you have the salsa or the cheese?
It's, oh god, there's so much salt.
They are extremely salty.
Wow. That's definitely a
How much sodium is in that?
Holy
Really?
crap.
Look at it.
for real. Oh, that's not the right one.
It's probably on the bottom of the
Probably. Nope. Didn't want to tell you. 850 milligrams
850.
Of sodium?
of sodium.
My lord.
in that.
It's 35% salt.
We can
Yeah.
tell. You gotta try the salsa. You don't have to dip. You can just like.
The sauce is okay.
No. Just do it like this. You don't have to get the chunky. Just do it like that. Then you won't get any chunky on it.
I kind of like that cheese, really. Dude, I'm going to get some of them for myself.
I'll sit here and eat them.
Eat them, sit there and watch wrestling.
It's a salt lick.
I like salty foods. Dipping my chip in the salsa, dipping my chip in the salsa, dip, 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 dip. Ow.
That was actually pretty entertaining.
Why are you so weird?
Haven't done anything wacky lately.
I know. I've been on a hiatus.
Well, we're usually at my house, and I try to keep my composure at my own house because I feel like I'm the adult there.
Whatever you say, dude.
Fuckers are good.
Ooh, you got saucy all over your shirt and phone. Well,
Lick your phone.
Here.
Yeah, lick your phone.
while he finishes munching down on them salt chips, it's turkey. I bet it tastes just like the bologna and the
Probably.
ham.
They got an Oreo.
Dude, it
They're
stinks like a
solid.
fart.
We need to trademark the dipping my chip in the salsa song.
We'll come back to that.
I didn't even finger it this time.
All right.
It's
job.
like one little came right out.
Lucky you.
Turkey.
Boom. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, cheese. I haven't touched it. Yeah. Oh, it landed. Landed up.
I don't even care. Just give me that. I'm fingering it all.
He definitely is.
The real crazy kids in school would put the cheese on the Oreo. You know, the kids that weren't right.
Like you.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we've got the OG Lunchable. Or no, it's not actually. It's just the one I think everybody liked. Pizza.
Everybody's had pizza Lunchable.
Except my kid won't eat pepperoni.
Really?
It bothers me.
Well,
I can't get mine to eat chicken nuggets.
if that's the case,
What?
there's extra cheesy, but we're only going to eat one of them.
I didn't realize I bought 2 pizza ones. Probably because that man distracted me. Shouting about his dog.
Right.
Oh, move down to my dog.
Let's do that on the plate.
I would have looked at him and went, well, as a matter of fact, sir, I am feeding this to my dog.
I'll eat your dog.
I was watching a show last night. It was the story of Jeffrey Dahmer. Speaking of eating people, it was interesting.
Nobody mentioned anything about eating people.
He didn't. We're talking about dogs.
Well, we're eating dogs.
We're trying to eat food and
Is
George's.
it China that they eat chow dogs?
Maybe.
Wonder what that tastes
I
like.
knew a guy, his parents
Anybody in China wants to send us some.
I know, I used to
I'd
work
try
with
it.
a guy, his parents were from Laos and they would eat rat. Like he'd come home from school one day and like his parents were eating rat. He's like, we live in America now. We don't have to do that anymore.
I don't know if I did this right.
You didn't. You gotta put the cheese on first. That ain't enough cheese for 3 of these.
Well,
No.
we have cheese
Oh,
for this
yeah, you
one.
guys- Cheese from the
that's
Italian one.
the other kind.
This is great because it's actually proportional for 3 people to eat.
If you want to share with your friends, it's cool.
Well, they
Here,
knew
little Timmy.
they knew there was that kid that had like was trying to impress 2 other kids.
Mom,
I need to
get the pizza one.
Oh, I just totally fingered that cheese.
Here, let me get you one.
I just dump it on there. I
Here.
got cheese all up in my
Since
fingernails.
this is the grand finale.
I want some more. You want some more cheese? We got a little left.
I need,
Grand
my I
finale.
need my pepperoni.
Just drop it on
Yeah,
there.
just drop it on that.
Yeah.
Grand finale.
You got like 12 pepperonis on there.
Hell yeah. I'm a growing boy. I need my protein.
Ugh. Sauce is cold.
Not as good as I remember them.
No.
Ugh. It's sour.
Really
Bah.
not as good as I remember them.
Bah. Done with that. Ew, God.
They're not terrible, but they're not even close to good.
This sauce is gross.
No, they're just not terrible because we're hungry.
That might be it.
I'm not hungry and I don't have to eat that. And I'm not going to.
That sauce is sweeter than I remember. It almost resembles a pizza.
Sweeter.
Flavor.
I thought it was more sour tasting.
That could be it.
Those are two opposite things.
My words get confused sometimes. My taste buds are backwards.
Now they're rolling my teeth.
Bitter is at the front of my tongue.
Well, guys, I don't like it. I don't really care
Would
for
you recommend any of them?
The nachos.
the nachos were okay.
That's pretty
But they
good.
just taste like salt block.
Hell yeah. That's why they're so good.
I wouldn't recommend sending these with your kids. But then again, we've been told that their kids eat all that stuff dipped in ketchup and
Yeah.
True.
waffles and ketchup and stuff.
What are they teaching kids these days?
That's sickening. Alright, guys, you know what time it is.
It's time for shout out of the week.
So this is kind of like shout out of the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. Do we
Play
have
the
one?
jingle. We're back.
You were late. This week's shout out goes to Jessica Reed. She commented on our Bean Boozled video from a few weeks back, and she says, "You guys are freaking amazing." That's far too kind, but we appreciate it anyway. So keep commenting, liking, and subscribing, and you might be the next.
Shout out of the week.
All right.
How do
All
we-
right, guys, what do you think about the Lunchables?
Not what I remember.
They suck ass.
Not what I remembered, but they'll do in a pinch.
Those nachos were good.
I wouldn't send them with my kids, but kids are kids, so they'll eat.
Kids don't know what good stuff is yet.
Yeah.
I want to feed that to my dog.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, we're DTF.
We'll get you in the mood.
For nasty Lunchables.
Thanks for watching.
Deuces.
Trays.
Quad.
Cinco de Mayos.
Double deuces.
Spocker.
Oh, that's probably racist now. Mars!
The red planet. Turkey's
What was that class we all had?
Tech Ed.
technical education.
Who was the teacher?
Tim House?
J House.
No, it's
Oh,
Tim.
Yeah, it's Tim. That's right.
So Tim, if you're watching, you had a cool
Mike
class.
was dumb because he was a year older than me and George, and he still had the same class.
I was in Tech Ed 2. You guys were in Tech Ed 1.
I was
Me
in
and,
the same class.
me and Gabbard and somebody else were in Tech Ed 2. We did different work. We were just in that class together.
But anyway,
I don't remember.
Dipping my chicken in nacho cheese.
Mike and I and a couple other friends got on Josh's PowerPoint presentation and did a couple little fun stuffs.
That was a good story.
I don't even remember all of it.
We said some fun
We
things.
sabotaged him.
Yeah.
He had you do voiceovers like Mars, the red planet, space suit.
Yeah. Space suits.
And then the next slide, he said, Givens has stinky nuts.
Probably did, yeah.
And we left that in there, and
Wash them now.
it was fun.